Today I'm doing another experiment with egg white bread, and this time I'm using the egg white powder, water, inulin, dry yeast, salt, cream of tartar, arrowroot, some gelatin as a new thing, and then after it mixed I'm using some flaxseed flour and some coconut milk powder. So the gelatin and the coconut milk powder is some new things that I'm trying. So first off, I'm just putting in the water into my mixing bowl and my inulin, and then I'm putting in the dry yeast and letting it foam up a little with the inulin. And now I'm putting in the egg white powder and the arrowroot and the cream of tartar, and some salt, and the gelatin, and this is the arrowroot. And you can also leave this out because it will give the buns some more carbs, but it also gives it a really nice texture. So I'm just whisking it around, and then I'm starting my mixer and letting it go for about 10 minutes. And this is the coconut milk powder that I'm weighing out here, and I'm just mixing it in with the flaxseed flour. And now that the egg whites are ready, I'm putting in the flax flour and the coconut milk powder, and I'm just whisking it really carefully in so that it won't take out all of the air. And I'm spraying my pan and putting in some of the batter. And this is how the finished buns are looking after they are baked, and they look really good. They haven't sunken in at all. And on this baking tin I have put on some dish towels and a silicone mat, and I'm trying to make some baguettes that we can eat with cheese on them, and it worked out really good. This is the second batch I made, and I used another kind of flax flour, so it made the buns a little darker, and they actually look really good this way. This is how the baguettes are looking. They were really nice to eat as well. It's sometimes funny to have another shape of bread and not just the buns. And now I'm just cutting open one of the buns so you can see them inside. And they look really nice and fluffy, just as a wheat bread would have looked. And I'm going to taste it with some butter and some homemade pumpkin jam. And it was really good. Down in the descriptions I will leave a link to where I found the recipe, and I will also write down what substitutes I made for the things that I didn't have. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.